Hello everyone and welcome to this interview. Today I have the pleasure of speaking with A.G. Jackson, lead vocalist and primary songwriter from Saint Motel. A.G., thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Bonnie.
Today I'll be asking you 5 questions that explore various aspects of Saint Motel's current journey and creative direction. At the end, we'll conclude with a quick round of this or that questions. Shall we get started?
Let's get started.
Okay. Question 1. How does it feel to have Symphony in the Sky out in the world now? Are your favorite songs the same ones fans like the most, or have there been some surprises? And how do the new songs feel when you play them live?
Well, it's great to have it out in the world, that's for sure. And to play them live is been even better, I think, like on this tour here in Europe, because it's been enough time. I think people are more familiar with it. But even in the United States, when we started playing, people pretty quickly were singing along with us, which was very nice to see it resonate in some way. But yeah, I mean, we've been doing a lot of Get It Home, Home Place in Heaven, Life's a Gas. Like a lot of these songs are really fun to play live. Life's a Gas is really fun too. That like kind of solo section, everyone gets a little solo spot, which is really fun.
Yeah, and are the ones you like the most the ones that turned out to be the fan favorites, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the fan favorite is.
Do you have a favorite?
I don't ever play favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all chill.
Yeah. Question 2. Were there any songs you wrote for the album that didn't make it on, and why? And do songs that didn't make it on the album ever end up on a future album?
Yes. Afterglow. Some of the songs in Afterglow weren't finished in time for Symphony in the Sky. And Room with a View for the End of the World is actually a song that was written right after Low Earth Orbit, and it's the song that starts Afterglow, and it's the song, and Low Earth Orbit is what ended Symphony in the Sky. So they kind of like, and we have this kind of instrumental that goes between the two, so they basically pick up exactly where it was left off.
Wow, that's great.
Pretty cool.
Okay. What do you do when a song feels really good but it doesn't match the vibe of the album? Or does
Put
it
a pin
ever
in it. Oh, that happens all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, especially the Symphony in the Sky and Afterglow. I feel like there's, well, especially Afterglow, because we figured out what the vibe was with Symphony in the Sky, and working with Nathaniel Wolkstein, the amazing string arranger composer, he's became like really a part of this process, and tonally the strings and the symphony, the orchestral vibes, and the subject matter. I think the impermanence of life and the beauty and the chaos, and then Afterglow, I think even kind of more so with the craziness that we're kind of all in, the world and the zeitgeist right now. Some of the songs just didn't feel appropriate for this album, but I think they're going to be very appropriate for the next album. But
Even after Afterglow?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
the next thing is a tonal shift.
Wow.
So I'm really glad Afterglow kind of helped kind of complete this world.
Question 3. How has becoming a dad affected your career, your creativity, your routine, or the way you see your work now?
Well, I mean, my daughter is endless inspiration, and she's also, I definitely have a lot of attention on her at all times. So I feel like maybe I'm slower at being creative and making things, but I think the things I'm making are better because of her. But honestly, I think it's good. I think I spent maybe too much time before, alone with these kind of songs. I think it's good to kind of have more time, and the beauty of seeing her grow and all this kind of stuff is life-changing and amazing.
Yeah. I mean, in April you were still thinking it was going to be like a few extra songs of the albums, and now it's already an album. So,
Yeah.
I don't think you're that slow, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Question 4. And if you're not comfortable with answering this question, that's totally okay. What's your daily life like as a musician when you're off the road?
Well, it depends on what's going on at that time. Like, between these two tour legs, we ended at the end of May and then left at the end of August, I was pretty much completely enveloped in Afterglow. and it was a lot to do in a very short period of time. So that was a pretty big focus. But yeah, I mean, I like to get out in nature. I like to go explore. I like to travel the world and see things.
Cool. Question 5, and maybe the most important ones, because we've seen teasers, we've seen new stuff, we've seen now the official announcement of the new album. Can you tell us what we can expect soon in terms of, well, now music, touring, and everything else?
Well, like forever, or like the next year?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
1 year works.
Okay. Well, Afterglow is kind of finishing up this world, and then we finish this tour in Mexico in late January, and then yeah, we kind of already have an idea of what the next thing's going to be, and I'm excited for that, and that's going to be a new kind of journey.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're still very much in this world. A lot of stuff still to do, and a lot of music is still come, and video and shows and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, we plan to hopefully move faster than some of the times in the past between albums,
So the Symphony in the Sky era is a bit shorter than usual, maybe?
Well, like between Saint Motel and the original motion picture show, it was like 3 years. That just feels like maybe too long. So that's kind of like been driving me to move faster.
Were the US dates the reason why you wanted to like have the album come out sooner? So that it's out before the US tour? Or is that not the reason why Afterglow?
Symphony in the Sky?
No, Afterglow. Coming out so soon.
Before the... Oh, I see.
Yeah, because it's coming out next month.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Is that part of the reason why? Or?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We wanted to... Initially, we were going to start this leg of the tour with like a bonus song or something, or like a deluxe version of Symphony in the Sky, and then when that kind of became bigger and like a full album, then it was like a race to get it done in time. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, we're still in this world, and we had a certain amount of time to get it done.
Okay, moving on to the this or that questions. Let's make it a speed round.
Sure.
Okay, lyrics first or melody first?
How is that a this or that? Oh, one of those. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This. No, it depends. It depends. I mean, it could be. It's typically for me melody first, but there's been a lot of songs that are lyric first, like At Least I Had Nothing. A lot of songs that start that way too.
Festivals or small venues?
I'm like the worst person for this game because like nothing is binary. Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
It's either one or the other.
Well, what if it's both? It depends on the situation. So, like an example would be, what happened last night and or 2 nights ago in Cologne. Yeah, that's something that you wouldn't really experience at a festival because it's more intimate and everyone kind of sitting down around. It's not going to happen at a festival. Getting that kind of special moment that's pretty unique to a concert. In a venue, and then a festival has just some sort of like madness and chaos to it. And it's a great time to meet like-minded artists and stuff. That's another really fun perk of it. So they're just different.
Got a few more.
Okay.
Pizza with or without pineapples?
I'm fine with it. Yeah, I like Hawaiian pineapple or Hawaiian pizza. But I mean, there's not much I don't like on pizza. I like anchovies, sure. I'll take olives, that's not a big deal. Pesto's fine. Barbecue chicken. Not a huge fan of like the white sauce pizzas. Those can get a bit much. Give me some red sauce on that bad boy, or maybe some pesto. Topping wise though, very open to ideas. Like to explore the space.
Will this be the reason we late to the show?
Is it pizza?
No, your long answer.
Oh,
writing lyrics.
maybe.
Writing lyrics in a notebook or typing them on a phone?
Notebook, for sure.
Boarding first or boarding last on a plane?
Boarding?
Yeah.
Oh, boarding first or last? What is board? No, just kidding. It could be either way. Depends. Like sometimes it's nice to be last because you're finishing a sandwich, you're on the Wi-Fi. Just don't be in the middle. First could be good. You got something to watch. You want to get on there first. You need the space to check something, but first or last.
Saint Motel television or the original motion picture soundtrack?
Pass.
Oh man.
You're not
Okay.
gonna do that. No way.
Vulnerability or mystery?
What if your mystery is vulnerability?
Right. Okay. Pop stars or indie bands?
Where's the line though, really? Right?
Maybe you don't want to define yourself as the one of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, exactly.
One signature outfit or a new outfit for each show?
I prefer a new outfit for each show, but I feel like
You
it's
used
not
to.
practical. Well, on a tour like this, when it's a concept, I usually have a certain amount of outfits because, like, you can't travel with a bus full of wardrobe. I can.
Eating on the tour bus or eating out every night?
Well, we do have a pretty great gourmet chef on the bus,
Ooh.
Michelin star bus. But yeah, I mean, you mean like eating out and taking the food back to the bus?
Eating out at a restaurant
Yeah.
or eating on the bus? Either one of the two.
Probably out at a restaurant.
Writing for yourself or writing for the audience?
You got to write for yourself. I mean, not write for yourself. That's not the way to phrase it. You're not writing for yourself. You're writing, and whatever moves you, and hopefully that moves other people as well. In the universality of music.
Crowd pleaser or risk taker?
Risk pleaser.
Okay, that works.
All right.
Thank you so much, AG,
Yeah.
for taking the time to speak with me today,
My pleasure.
for sharing your insights. It's been a pleasure talking to you about Saint Motel. I wish you all the best with your upcoming projects. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to stream their latest album, Symphony in the Sky, and their latest single, Wait and See.
Yeah.